What's up, guys? Swanee and Cookie are back with another podcast. Now, today we're discussing EA's tweet. Now, for those of you that don't know, EA had a little bit of a controversial tweet yesterday because it shows just how much they don't pay attention to their own game. Now, in this tweet, they just posted some gameplay, like how they do their top plays of the week kind of thing. Well, somebody uploaded just this little clip of a heavy just mowing down Darth Vader with the explosive heavy glitch that's going on right now.
Come for the battle, stay for the taunt. That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what the tweet said. And the guy does his emote after he mows down Darth Vader, and Darth Vader's there's nothing you can do. You can't even block as Darth Vader because the heavy's broken. And people tore this a new one. Because it just shows that EA has no idea what's going on in their game.
At least whoever's running this Twitter certainly doesn't.
Yeah, whoever's running that Twitter doesn't. But, I mean, the developers... this just shows the split between developers and the publisher. But, Cookie, just read the tweet and, go through and read some of the comments, because me and you were going through this tweet and just the comments are hilarious because we couldn't find a single positive comment on this.
They're hilarious, but they're also depressing because, obviously, the whole community hates this, and it's just so obvious from the tweet. So let me look at some of the comments. The first one that comes up, of course, is from you. It just says, "This tweet shows how oblivious you are of your own fucking game. Pathetic." That got 96 likes. There's also one from Anarchy Ninja. It's got 362 likes. It's kind of sad that you show that instead of all the good players who don't have to exploit, or kind of sad that you show that instead of all the good players who don't have to exploit the glitches. Sad face. Somebody said absolutely unacceptable. Somebody showed how a long time ago the executive producer at DICE said change will be a constant in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, God.
And then there's a Michael Jordan gif of him laughing at how ridiculous that sounds. It's actually pretty perfect. There's one that says, "Jesus, your Twitter account is awful, showing off a massive exploit as a top play. Way to promote one of the biggest bugs in this broken game. Holy Christ, you're advertising a glitch. Are you people really this disconnected?" It's really bad. What the hell, EA? You're
so
showcasing
the community,
something that's breaking your game.
We're not blind. The community knows. Who are they advertising to? People that don't have the game? Because if people that don't have the game read the comments, they're gonna be like, "Whoa."
Well,
why did they keep this tweet up? They should have deleted it and then been like, sorry, news coming out soon. We don't... Oh, man. The people that run this EA Twitter,
morons. Beyond morons.
EA, in general, are so stupid. You would think a bare minimum basic thing is you'd want the guy that runs the Twitter for EA Star Wars to play EA Star Wars games. He obviously, or she, doesn't play this game if they're promoting this.
My favorite part
that is
from the comments for this tweet is when EA Help tweeted or commented and said, "Hey there, sorry to hear you're encountering lag. What platform are you playing on?" To some guy who I guess complained about lag, although I don't see his comment anywhere. But that was their concern. the lag.
Oh, so out of all these comments...
Now, to be fair...
EA Help responds to the lag.
I believe EA Help only deals with stuff like lag from their perspective, but it's just the fact
with their broken game.
No, I guess they can't help that. But I do find it funny that they just ignored all the other comments. They're like, "Hey, I hear you're encountering lag. We can't have that." It's it just kind of comes out of nowhere, which I found kind of interesting. I think the guy said, "You better update this game and give us a patch that fixes the lag of the first round." And they're like, "Oh, lag? Let me just ignore the 200 other comments about how horrible this one thing is, and let's focus on the one that complained about something else." It's oh man, it's bad.
Battlefront Updates even tweeted about this, which I was shocked because he's a game changer, and normally game changers don't really say too much bad things about the game.
Yeah, he hit him pretty hard too.
Yeah,
I'll find his comment here in a second because it was for Battlefront Updates. It was pretty. What did he say here?
I mean, he didn't go to our extreme, but
oh no, he said really showcasing the broken DC-15 LE. Talk about being out of touch with the community. And for a game changer, that's saying something. When he's even like, this is just stupid. It's bad.
I swear, this company, how they got to the position that they're in, I can't wrap my head around it. Did any of these people?
They were smart, and then morons just took over. I don't know how, because usually you can't
these
get
have
that
to be
high
nothing
with
but
just
businessmen. These people do not play video games. These people just sell video games, and they obviously don't know how to do it because they don't play video games. That's like me trying to sell you something that I have no idea about. Like I don't know. Like you can't do that. That's like me trying to sell you a car and I know nothing about the car. But it's on a grand scale. These people are selling millions of people video games and they don't listen to the community. They don't listen to the feedback. They don't play their own game.
Can we get new content finally? Game starts to get boring.
This is just a punch in the balls. This is just pathetic.
This is a real punch in the balls because people are been pissed about this for all this time, and then you promote it like it's not a. And they still haven't deleted this.
Yes.
How incredibly stupid this is.
We thought we were all like, this has to be hot fixed right away because it's game-breakingly bad. This game has been broken for a month. And that's pretty sad. The game's been out since November, and for an entire month, the game's been broken.
Broken as hell.
Because of these heavies.
You post this instead of the huge update news.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Like, I was playing as a heavy today, just to get clips for one of the future videos that we're making. And I got a few messages on Xbox saying, really, Swanee, you're playing as the heavy? like, everybody knows of this glitch, and there's a lot of people that don't play this game anymore because of this glitch, and then they just go out and promote it as if there's no problem with it.
Wow, this is so disgusting. It's like, this game is so broken, you're promoting a glitch. Please just do everyone a favor and hand over the license to someone who actually knows how to make an enjoyable game. That would be nice. Would be a start. This...
A
lot of people are talking about Season 2, too. It's a lot of those complaints.
Yeah. Like, is there any positive comments in this tweet? Or Twitter?
Positive is a strong word, but I found something where I think someone's trying to defend it. I could be wrong. Because someone says, it's kind of funny how you guys won't add any customization because it's not canon, yet you let players, for example, on Camino use a first-order weapon and let a player use Rarefin on the bill. Stuff like that, and then someone's defended that, saying that's not the reason they aren't giving us customization and blah blah blah. That's the most positive comment I've seen so far.
There's even a verified person that commented on this.
It doesn't even actually have anything to do with
that points out that this is a bug
with what they tweeted. I'll try to find something positive if you want me to. There's some in another language. They might be positive.
I should work for a video game company because I don't know if it's. I guess it's. To me, it's obvious. Like, you would want people that sell the game to play the game. And if you want to make video games, you should play video games. And you should be a gamer so that you know what gamers want.
After all the hate for posting this, they're probably still asking what is the glitch and what is wrong with this top plays. They
probably yeah. I guarantee you EA is like, oh, what's the problem here? And they go over to DICE and they're like, what's wrong? And DICE is like, oh, there's this bug we haven't fixed for a month.
Although according to DICE, haven't they already told EA this? Already put the patch in as to be approved?
Yeah. Yeah,
I like there's a gif of Luke
yeah.
disappearing from The Last Jedi saying Luke equals season 2. Hey, there's actually someone who tweeted our video as a comment.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
But
Just an angry rant.
yeah, the community's dying off, and then you have the freaking publisher that's funding this game post something like that, and we don't even have any news about DLC yet, and we have no idea when we're gonna get it. That's just depressing. That to me just kills any hope of this future of this game, because they're just oblivious.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's a Corey Vidal, who's another YouTuber, said, in case you guys haven't realized, this is literally a bug / exploit in the game that you are promoting. Not sarcasm. Might want to take this down. It's just insane. Please bring back LucasArts. There's also a great gif of people like putting their head in their hands out of disgust.
Yeah,
which is a pretty great one as well.
Everybody knows that this is just really bad on EA's part. Oh, it's pretty disgusting, man.
I still haven't found anything positive. Like, wow, that was really cool. There's not a single comment saying, wow, that was really cool, or anything positive at all.
If this doesn't tell you that, like, they don't listen to the feedback from the community, then I don't know what does. I mean, just the fact that we haven't had DLC yet at this point, it tells me that they don't care.
There's a gif of Anakin saying, I hate you.
I hate you.
Oh my god, I still haven't found, like, the whole goal of these plays is to, or I hope, is to promote the game and obviously show it off as, wow, isn't this cool? And there's not a single comment saying, wow, that was impressive anywhere. No one is that dumb. There's not a single person dumb enough to say on a comment on this, like, wow, that was really cool. That was
really cool. He melted through Darth Vader like he was nothing.
Not one person's dumb enough. Not one.
Look at the skill that guy has.
I still haven't found anything. Like, I can't believe... Like, how oblivious can you possibly
Go to a
be?
different tweet. Just go to a different tweet from EA Star Wars. See what other people are saying on that. On a different one.
Here's another one of Rey using her mind trick and getting Darth Vader to fall off a cliff, basically.
I think you got top comment on that one.
Top comments you will add Clone Wars content to the game before solo content, so the fan base doesn't die off. And you have a little hand waving thing at the beginning. Velo said, "Why are you still trying, Solani?"
That's a good question, Velo.
And there's like people saying this doesn't even make sense. And some of the people were more funny, but okay, here's stuff about the DC-15LE, DC-15LE, DC-15LE. Bulwark's explosive shot isn't nearly as powerful as the DC-15LE. People are talking about the DC-15LE. You will release Season 2. It desperately needs new content.
Oh, so in this tweet, there's tons of people
DC-15LE
complaining about this broken gun, and then the next tweet they promote it. So they obviously don't read their freaking Twitter responses either. So I doubt that they read any of the responses on the tweet about all these people calling them out for this being a stupid tweet. So they don't listen to the feedback, obviously. On Twitter either. So
damn.
I don't know, guys.
They're oblivious as fuck.
We might ever get a Season 2. And so everyone's saying they don't want Han Solo. Pfft, I guarantee you they're probably sitting up there in their office. You know what would be a good idea? Let's give them Han Solo DLC. It's a new movie. I'm sure they're going to be excited for that.
Don't give them credit like they're actually in their office doing anything. Having meetings.
Yeah.
Stop
they
with
probably
all this.
don't even know we want Clone Wars stuff.
They probably don't know what the Clone Wars is. Be like, oh, I don't understand why all these clones are fighting each other. What are Clone Wars? Is that where we all clone ourselves in the future and they all kill each other? That sounds like a good DLC. Let's add that. It's not even Star Wars.
Okay. Well,
by the way, the
That's
other
pretty
top play
sad.
from a couple days ago is of a fucking shotgun blowing up a tank. Does that make sense? Is this also considered a top play of the week? That should be not something that they should be impressed by. Oh, and here's another one of a jet trooper blowing up a tank with a fucking pistol. These aren't even impressive moments. They're shit. This is part of the problem.
It's just like average things that happen.
Well, they're either
all
average
the
things
time.
that happen, or they're things that probably shouldn't happen that they think are amazing.
You know, they have tons of people that play this game. All these YouTubers that do top moments and epic moments and stuff. They could pick from those. They could use their game changers to come up with clips that are good. They could actually put forth effort to promote their game in a positive way. They could use their game changers to like. What? Well, no, they could. But they could use. A lot of people give crap to these game changers, but they don't. These game changers don't even really do anything. They could use these game changers to like help promote their game. Isn't that the point of a game changer?
No, the
To
point of the game
change the
changer
game?
is just to, yeah, like they would let the game changers change the game. Because none of the game
I'm just
I'll take
pointing
all
out
of
things
their
that EA
opinions
could do
over
that would
what
be
EA
smart.
does. I'll take any of them. All the game changers could do a hell of a lot better
Damn.
than EA at this point.
Stupid. I'm all for Disney saying, all right, enough's enough. Let's give it to someone else.
Let's get some Activision up in here. I'm sorry. I don't know how bad Activision could possibly be. This is so
They're pretty bad.
shit.
They ruined Destiny, but
EA is shit beyond shit. At least as far as I know, Activision's only ruined Destiny. Although they probably ruined other
give it to the
things.
publisher that funds Rockstar. They seem to know what they're doing. I don't know.
God.
Everyone's full of corporate greed now, but okay, that's basically all I wanted to talk about was that horrible tweet and the fact that EA is beyond stupid. That's
I mean, it's been
Just
out for
repeat
almost
myself
24
now.
hours, so it's not like they're
do you
not
think
being
that
taken down.
they're not going to delete it? They didn't read any of the tweets beneath it.
No.
They don't even know that this is a bad thing. They don't care.
I think they don't,
They don't
care. Might be
care.
the most accurate. That may be
We already gave them their money. They don't care. We gave them our $60 or $80 or however many, depending on what version you got. Everyone backlashed about the microtransactions, so they're like, "Well, we're not going to make any money. We don't give a shit."
I mean, they would have.
They don't listen. They don't listen to feedback. We don't want we do want Clone Wars. We don't want Solo. We want content. We don't care about the progression system changes. Like, they should have just changed the freaking purples and made them cheaper. Problem solved. They don't listen to any of this stuff. We didn't want jetpack cargo. That was pathetic. We don't want these stupid Hoth skins.
We actually started to like jetpack cargo, and then it's gone. So they made sure that didn't stick around because people actually liked it.
People were getting tired of it.
Well,
Was
yeah,
fun
it
at
needs
first,
more
but
than
then
one fucking
it
map,
wasn't.
which would
It
help
wasn't
too.
worth it because you didn't get enough credits and. It,
Oh well, that's another separate. I mean, their credit systems.
the game mode was fun, but it wasn't worth it. Is the problem?
No, it's not.
That's, I guess, a different problem. But my point is nobody asked for it. It's not like people were like, you know what? I want jetpack cargo. I don't want Clone Wars heroes. I want jetpack cargo. Nobody asked for that. And these Hoth outfits, they're doing this completely the wrong way. Nobody asked for this.
Yeah.
Things people do ask for, like patches and bug fixes and the freaking credit system to change. we don't get.
This is just a great indicator of where we're at right now. Great, but awful at the same time. This tells you all you need to know. And it's... I don't know whether to cry or laugh at this point. I guess I'd rather cry. It's just so stupid. So, that's where we're at, guys. I don't know what to tell you as far as comments are concerned, but go and comment and tell us how awful this is, because it's pretty awful, and I don't imagine, and from what I'm reading, I don't think anybody disagrees with us on that one. So, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. Smash that like button as always. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And watch another video. Well, we're still waiting. We're still hoping. We'll see what happens someday, but not looking
Maybe
good.
someday we'll get DLC news.
Not looking that great.
Maybe someday.
We'll see you guys later.
We would be honored if you would join us. You cannot resist